Corruption is deeply rooted in Nigeria's political system, affecting everything from the allocation of government funds to the enforcement of laws. When public officials embezzle or misappropriate funds, it means fewer resources are available for crucial public services like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. This siphoning off of funds creates a vicious cycle where the poor are denied basic services and opportunities for improvement, entrenching them further in poverty. Transparency International's corruption. Perceptions Index consistently ranks Nigeria as one of the most corrupt countries in the world, illustrating the widespread and systemic nature of the problem. Poor governance and lack of accountability are significant barriers to development in Nigeria. Ineffective governance can lead to poor policy implementation, meaning that even well-intentioned policies may fail to achieve their goals. For example, funds allocated for public health projects may be diverted or poorly managed, resulting in inadequate healthcare services. Additionally, the lack of a robust judicial system to hold officials accountable further exacerbates the issue, allowing corruption and inefficiency to flourish unchecked. Economic inequality is a major issue in Nigeria, where wealth is often concentrated in the hands of a few, while the majority of the population lives in poverty. This disparity can be attributed to various factors, including unequal access to quality education and employment opportunities. For instance, children from wealthy families can afford better education, leading to better job prospects, while those from poorer backgrounds may be stuck in a cycle of low-paying jobs. This systemic inequality perpetuates poverty and limits social mobility. Nigeria's infrastructure is notoriously inadequate, with unreliable electricity, poor transportation networks, and insufficient healthcare facilities. These deficiencies hinder economic growth and development. For example, businesses rely on consistent electricity to operate efficiently, and poor infrastructure can lead to higher operating costs and reduced productivity. Similarly, inadequate healthcare facilities mean that many people do not receive the medical care they need, leading to preventable illnesses and deaths. The education system in Nigeria is underfunded and poorly managed, limiting people's ability to gain the skills and knowledge needed for better-paying jobs. Public schools often lack basic amenities, and there are significant disparities in educational quality between urban and rural areas. This results in a poorly educated workforce, which in turn limits economic development and perpetuates poverty. Access to quality education is a crucial factor in breaking the cycle of poverty. High unemployment rates, particularly among the youth, are a significant issue in Nigeria. Without job opportunities, people struggle to improve their living conditions, leading to frustration and hopelessness. Youth unemployment is especially concerning, as it can lead to social unrest and increased crime rates. The lack of jobs is often due to a combination of factors, including inadequate education, poor infrastructure, and an economy heavily reliant on the oil sector, which provides limited employment opportunities. Political instability and conflicts can disrupt economic activities and displace communities, leading to loss of livelihoods and increased poverty. Nigeria has experienced various forms of political unrest, including insurgencies, ethnic conflicts, and militant activities in the Niger Delta region. These conflicts not only cause immediate harm, but also create long-term economic challenges by deterring investment and destabilizing communities. Nigeria's economy is heavily dependent on oil, making it vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices. When oil prices drop, government revenue falls, leading to budget cuts and reduced spending on social services. Additionally, external economic conditions, such as global recessions, can impact Nigeria's export markets and foreign investment. Diversifying the economy and reducing reliance on oil is essential for achieving sustainable economic growth and reducing vulnerability to external shocks. By understanding these systemic issues, we can better appreciate the complex challenges that Nigeria faces in addressing poverty and suffering. While the situation is undoubtedly difficult, many people and organizations are working towards finding solutions and improving the lives of Nigerian citizens, like subscribe and hit the notification button as soon as we upload new content.